I gotta start charging my wife for these. Today we're gonna learn how to make the most delicious iced latte you've ever had, along with how to make the most delicious vanilla syrup you've ever had. Now before we get started, let me answer 2 questions you're probably asking yourself. 1, did you steal that robe from the Westin Hotel? Yes. 2, will this destroy my kitchen and have my wife scream at me? Yes. Making a nice latte at home, it's not convenient, it's not easy, it's not for everyone. This is not for the everyday guy or gal who just wants to get a black cup of coffee. This is for people who enjoy the craft of coffee, maybe want to learn a little bit more about espresso. A lot of work goes into it. Some of these machines can be expensive, but it's all kind of relative. Espresso machines can be $200. They could literally be $20,000. I understand it's not for everybody, but let's face it, every time you go to the store to get one of these things, it's $9. Then of course they gotta turn the iPad around and be like, you wanna pay my bills too, buddy? I'm using a Breville Bambino Plus. It's about $500. And then I also have a Breville Smart Grinder Pro. You could absolutely just get ground coffee already. You don't have to grind your own. But if you're into it like I am, I've learned that's how to get the freshest, best coffee. But you definitely don't have to. I know how pretentious and annoying the coffee community can be. Well, technically, I don't give a shit. Okay? Go wax your mustache and take a walk. All right, so the syrup is very easy. Very simple, but very delicious. We're gonna grab a pot. You just need 4 ingredients with an optional 5th. 1 cup of sugar, 1 cup of cane sugar. I've also used brown sugar. You can use that if you want. It just might make it a little more syrupy. 2 tablespoons of vanilla paste. Now this part is optional, but I use actual vanilla beans. Not sure how necessary it is because we already have the vanilla paste, but what's the worst that could happen? It's too sweet. We're all gonna die anyway. Plus it looks cool. And 2 cups of water. Then just turn the heat on medium, stir it until it boils, and just check on it every like 2 or 3 minutes. That's it. And if you wanna make more so you don't have to keep doing this, just double everything. Now that it's boiling, we're just gonna shut this flame off. Now take your funnel and something to hold it in. Now be careful doing this. Maybe wait till it cools down a little bit. And that's it. There you have it. Just pure, delicious sex soup. If you don't like espresso or make lattes, you can also use this in your coffee, your iced coffee. Trust me, just bring a change of underwear because it's that good. I also really love it with cinnamon. You just cover the top with cinnamon. Same thing, just stir it in. But this doesn't have it because my wife was like, can you not put cinnamon in next time? And I was like, for the love of God, woman, can I have nothing? Now, most places you'll go when they make a iced latte, they will pull a double shot of espresso. Now, if you want to use a pod, whatever. Who am I to judge? But if you want to know what makes a really great espresso shot, it's 18 grams of ground up coffee that turns into about 2 ounces of delicious espresso. So I got my scale here, and let's grind some espresso. How you doing? Now I'm pretty sure I have to get a larger basket because it always overflows. I also got a whisk, which again, this is not necessary, but I'm really into this stuff. Now, if you've ever seen a barista use one of these, they're trying to break up the coffee so the water doesn't clump up in there and you have the perfect extraction. At least, that's what I heard in a YouTube video. I just kind of like to do it because it's fun. Kind of feels like you're digging for fossils. You know, the Ross of it all. Got espresso all over the counter, which my wife will scream at me later for. You know, she comes off real sweet, but there's a dark side. So this smooths it out nice. Again, don't know if any of that's necessary, but I'm a loser and I'm into this stuff. Look how gorgeous that looks. Take your tamper. The biggest thing is you want it to be even. You don't want it to be slanted. Try to just tamp it down. I also don't know if you have to do it that hard, but I do anyway. Should have said this before, but I usually turn my machine on so it can heat up. This one's really good. It gets hot instantly. I don't even know if that's necessary. Now, in my experience, I've been to a lot of coffee shops all over the country, and I think the best ones either shake the latte, so all the ingredients blend well, or they pour the syrup into the cup first, and then brew the espresso right into it. Let's pour a little bit in there. Oh yeah. We're gonna set it in there, and then we are going to make ourselves a nice espresso. Oh yeah. I am fully erect. I mean, that might have been the best one I've ever pulled in my life. I was really hoping it would come out good for the video, and this was absolutely, I mean, come on. Babe, seriously, look at this. Let's see what we got here. Come on. I mean, come on. What are we doing here? It's absolutely spectacular. Now, here's something that no one is ever gonna say. I think a great glass enhances the experience. That's why when you get an old fashioned, they give you an old fashioned rocks glass. They give you a martini glass, we get a martini. It's the vibe, it's the experience of it. So my favorite glass is the Arco Rock J8821. I'm not really kidding. It looks plastic, but it's glass. No microplastics in this house, okay? Just an absolute beauty of craftsmanship. One of the best glasses on the market. Get yourself some nice ice. Grab your favorite milk of choice. Load that bitch up. You can take a nice espresso with your vanilla syrup. Oh my, I mean, did you look at this? Absolutely gorgeous. Obviously, we're gonna put a little bit more vanilla in there because I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Now, normally I would get my small single shot basket and pull a single espresso shot. So this would technically be 3 shots of espresso, but this is what you would normally get at like a coffee shop. Let's swirl it around and let's see what we got. Oh my God. All right, so there you have it. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Comment below if there's anything else you'd like to know. And if you're interested more in the world of coffee, lattes, espresso, grinders, do your own research because I didn't even graduate community college and I have no idea what I'm talking about. So just try to have fun with it because remember folks, the perfect cup of coffee is not how you make it, but who you're enjoying it with. We'll see you next time.